This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Who wouldn't want to pet a dog or a cat right now? The story of how the Hazleton Animal Shelter continues to help our furry friends is next. Happy Friday, everyone, and thank you so much for your time. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. True story, I went outside with my telescope last weekend after Penn State lost, and I was kind of sad. Okay, I was really sad. Then I heard my neighbor's dog barking and looked over and saw her tail wagging like crazy, and honestly, I felt a lot better. Animals can make us smile, but sometimes they need our help. Here's Janine Lasant with Chris Barkanic from the Hazleton Animal Shelter.
Tell us what's going on at the Hazleton Animal Shelter during COVID. How has it been?
Well, it's been good. You know, we're surviving, still have adoptions up with both cats and dogs. Our method is a little bit different now. We're not having any public walkthroughs between 1 and 4 as we have in the past. Now, instead, we're doing everything via our email, which is hazas@ptd.net. The procedure now is that anybody interested in adoption would email that address a request for either a cat or dog application. We would email that to you, and you email it back to us all filled out. And, of course, once we get it all approved, we call and set up an appointment, a scheduled appointment to come down and see the animals you're interested in.
For those people who have never purchased a cat or a dog before, why is it beneficial to adopt from an animal shelter?
Well, it's always beneficial for people as long as they have the time, the resources, and the responsibility to take care of a pet. Pet ownership is always a good thing for people, and it's great for our animals too because it provides them with a home, which of course is our goal.
When we look at the holidays coming upon us and, people getting excited about, at least being able to be around animals, are there tips that you can give someone when looking for a specific kind of cat or dog?
Certainly, people should always be realistic and know what their own needs are. People who are actually going to engage in hunting might need a hunting dog. People have all particular needs as to why they get these animals. They have to consider the size and, of course, the exercise regimen that each animal needs. People that want to get bigger dogs want to make sure they have time for the walks and the exercise they need. And of course, they should always look into the particular medical issues that affect every breed, because every pure breed does have some medical issues that pertain to it.
Okay. Have you seen animals being abused? What are some signs people should look for in abuse of animals?
Well, unfortunately, it can be more difficult to find abuse in animals than in, say, children who are more exposed to the public, neighbors, teachers, things. A lot of times people abuse animals in private. Part of the abuse is that they never see the light of day, which is unfortunate. So I would be mindful sometimes of sounds. A lot of times you can hear that an animal is being abused before you can see it. So keep in mind which of your neighbors and friends have animals, and if you've not seen them in a while, or if there's bad smells, or things to pay attention to.
If someone is looking for a specific animal, a specific breed, a specific gender, can you help them decide, or can you refer them somewhere else if you do not have what they are looking for?
Certainly. We do have a wants book, which we've used in the past. If somebody's looking for something, a particular breed or a rarer breed, we'll keep them in mind, keep their name and phone number. We can also refer people to rescues. If somebody's looking for a purebred Siberian Husky, we don't happen to have any, we're always happy to refer them to one of the many Husky rescues that exist, etc.
If someone is seriously interested in adopting an animal, what are the steps they should take as in getting a hold of the Hazleton Animal Shelter?
Well, we can always be reached. You can always call us at 570-454-0640. And of course, the email, which I'll give you again, of course, hazas@ptd.net, basically Hazleton Animal Shelter. ptd.net. That's the means by which to get an application from us nowadays. You would request an application be sent and specify dog or cat, and you just email that back to us filled out.
If anyone wants information on adopting from the Hazleton Animal Shelter, they can reach out to you. You are placing animals through COVID in a safe environment. And Chris, it's always nice to have you on the program. I really can't wait to have you on with some more cats and dogs. You are a popular segment here on SSPTV News. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much. That's great news. It means people are really paying attention to the animals and looking to do what's best for them. So thank you so much, Janine. It's an honor as always.
Today's news feature is brought to you by the Cheese Store and more in Hazleton. Don't be disappointed. Come in and stock up on Christmas ravioli now. For more information, you can call 570-455-3425.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight mostly clear with a low of 32 degrees. Saturday is mostly sunny with highs in the mid-40s. Saturday night a 30% chance of rain and snow showers between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then a chance of rain showers after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low of 34 degrees. Sunday we're up to 52 degrees with partly sunny skies. There is a 40% chance of showers. Sunday night a 30% chance of showers before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low of 43. Monday partly sunny with a high of 51 degrees. Monday night partly cloudy with a low of 33. And then on Tuesday, partly sunny skies with a high of 40 degrees. Two Hazleton area high school softball players made their college choices official this week. Both are going to Division I schools. Julia Morocco is committed to the University of South Florida. She plans on majoring in finance. Olivia Wolk is going to the University of Hartford and will study biology. We'll hear from both student athletes soon in a feature story here on SSP TV News. Coming up, how young women interested in STEM can get involved in an upcoming online symposium. And in sports, it was another season that ended in the district championship game for the Hazleton area field hockey team, but it was anything but a normal season. We'll tell you how the Cougars kept winning against all odds. And next in the SSP TV Spotlight, it's a homily from our show Mass for Inspiration.
Here is some important information regarding COVID-19. The Lehigh Valley Health Network has opened a second COVID-19 testing site at the Coordinated Health Humboldt Station in Hazel Township. The hours for the facility are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. For more information, you can call 570-861-8710. Also, please note that any child under the age of 2 that is in need of a coronavirus test, that child must go to the Sherman Court testing location. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Joan Barino, age 88, of Hazleton. Mass be Saturday at 10 a.m. at Queen of Heaven Parish at Our Lady of Grace Church. Friends may call on Saturday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. at the church. Lawrence DeCandia of Whitehaven. Mass be Tuesday at 10 a.m. at St. Patrick's Church in Whitehaven. Friends may call Monday from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Lehman Family Funeral Home in Whitehaven. Mary DiStefano, age 98, of Hazleton. Services will be private under the Firo Funeral Home. And Mary Lovrinic of Sugarloaf Township. Services will be private under the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.